persuade, and the moonlight's hold it glows. Only stars so bright will show. Somebody once sang with a smirk and a solo it cast. Took the stage in her own unique way, not a trace of the past.
Ooh, they apologized. I don't know who that is. Who is these? Who
It's
are these people?
impossible.
Oh my guys. It's 3 million views. Where's the Dan Schneider documentary? That?
Is it a coincidence?
And we've been chasing dreams without a plan. 'Cause I realize we're just specks in the grand scape of time, like 2 grains of sand. We ride the wave, no direction planned, in a world that's as wild as a rock band. I realize we're just specks in the grand. Move to my beat, oh yeah. Let's hit the streets. Jump, feel that heat. It's what I sent flowing beneath your feet. So long, I'm like your shadow, I'm still here, but feeling so hollow. Memories in our mind's eye, moving through life, we're just
Can't force it.
can't escape.
Well, not yet anyway. I'm trying to force it copyright infringe, but I'm not sure I'm getting there.
Play the chords, live out the scene. Fast and intense.
Yeah, none of these sound anything like
The room,
Blink 182.
this melody
Go
that I
fast paced, energetic.
is all I need.
Try it again. It seems to do really well with alternative rock songs.
Now the crowd sings bold, their voices on Cutie Street is red. Echo chamber, where minds align and they're all thinking in one tune. Just another voice in the room. Another voice in the room.
Did I make this outside of stream? Maybe I did.
They wave red flags.
You can also create album art. I didn't realize you can actually create specific album art.
No discourse here.
It's getting closer. It's getting closer.
Now the crowd sings bold their voice. Oh, dash, dash to the sky. Oh yeah,
Weird.
let's fly. Dash, dash, feeling free. It's the rush.
So weird sounding. I don't like this one. I want to create. I was listening. What was I listening to the other day? We could try another heavy rock song, or we could do something a little more. Let me. Let's put in. Let's literally put in. We do ringtone. No, because you know you know what? Stop it. Let's see what it comes up with. Ringtone. I'm curious what it comes up with when we actually start looking at like sounds. If you just did like animal noises, can it come up with animal noises in manual mode? It might create a song with about animal noises. It's possible. Sorry, while we wait for that. Ugh. Where did you guys come from? Oh no, I gotta get rid. Thanks for giving me the link. Another one. I thought I banned you last time. I used to get these a couple of years ago. Back when I was streaming a lot more Jackbox, they'd come in. Mod view. Is it? All right. Mods, mod actions. Where's the mod? Yeah, there it is. The auto. I haven't looked at this in a long time. This is what happens when the bots come in. Moderation. Oh, they've added some weird. Where's my direct word moderation? Block terms. Boom. Beautiful. Easy. Alright, get rid of them for a while. You know what? I can also add cut.ly. Oh, it already is. Why didn't that? You know why? Because it's out. It's got a. All right, get rid of that phrase. Seems ridiculous that it would get. It wouldn't get rid of that because it's part of a whole word. Really strange. I've gotten rid of that. I have that in the auto mod. It's very strange. All right. That hopefully sorts that out. All right, let's have a look. Listen to these. Go. Then I'm gonna watch a video, and then I'm gonna play this game. This shit. This sucks. Yeah, this is shit too. All right, so it's not. I shouldn't have said noises. I should have said sounds, shouldn't I? You know what? It's actually not bad. I don't hate it. It's not bad. It's supposed to just be a ringtone. It's actually alright. Oh shit. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna extend that. That's actually not bad.
That buzz that sings from in your pocket. Echo sounds so sweet, don't knock it.
It's very cliche.
Your name on it. Ring.
Is there a setting?
Can't drop it.
No, there's no settings. I was gonna say, is there settings that I can use to get rid of? Just do one? Maybe. Where is that? Why does that start back from down? This one was pretty good. I think this one's about the better one. It's so dumb.
Another voice in the room. They wave red flags and share their thoughts.
Hey, there he is, Chotto. What's happening, man? I'm being attacked by bots and spammers.
Firebrand chat, chats on fire. Ideologies lock, loaded in the chat. One echo bouncing round the core.
All right, we're gonna let's create a song about you something, and then we're gonna watch a video, and then we're gonna play this stupid game. I wasn't sure whether I'd do this game on Sunday or do this game tonight. But you know what? I'd been holding on to it for a while. I was gonna make a thing out of it, and then I was looking at it today, going, yeah, let's just play it, get it over and done with. I don't think there's gonna be anything in it. It might be a hilarious game. It might be a putridly stupid game. Like, it's just stupid, and I don't even know why. I don't even know why I own it. I don't know how I got it, but I have it. Cuckold Simulator. So we'll see. We'll play it. We'll play it at like maybe 10 o'clock. How's your Anzac Day be, man? Let's get into this. While we do that, hard rock, energetic, about Chotto renewing his sub for a super lazy. Yeah, that's it, man. I've been watching the footy. I've been watching car racing. I went to the park with my daughter. It was good. It was, yeah. I am very much on board with super lazy. Mind you, I'm going away tomorrow. I'm off to a Chuku tomorrow.
we adore. Disconnecting now.
Alright, it's getting weird.
Connect with the core. Party mode on life's a dance. Let's explore. Now the crowd sings bold, their voices are saying, hey, play. Now the tunes spin gold and the night's just swaying, get buzz now, it's your call. Grab your phone and take that play. Ring now, it's your sound. Lift the vibes, don't let it fade. And all that rings so bold. Only vibrant tones will hold the mode. Somebody wants to press, do not disturb the zone. They long to cut the ties, turn off the drone.
It's alright, the song. I actually didn't mind it.
Dial up, make it loud, strike a chord in the heart's gate. Flash now, light the screen, send the sparks, don't hesitate. Feel that rhythm go, pulse is racing, time to steal the show. Echoes bouncing off the silent stone, breaking all the quiet, let the tune come home.
Okay. Not bad. I don't know which one I prefer, although I'm not sure if I prefer any. Let's create one. Let's create one that's like let's go alternative rock. Slow progression into a very energetic song, crescendoing. Well, let's try that in manual, see what it does. Alternative rock, slow progression into a very energetic song crescendoing. We'll just add bridge because I don't know if a bridge might help or not. We'll see. Subs of Triumph.
Hey there, Chodo, on that screen.
Yo.
Slamming, click, renew, you're part of the stream. 29 times, oh, you fuel the fire. No cutie shouts out as the subs get higher. Yeah, hey, power chord, the crowd they cheer. Chodo's name echoes for all to hear.
Very good. Woo. Oh, I don't mind this.
Bright screams of light, he's renewing again. 29 times for no cutie, he's there. Hey, lightning strike, Chodo's back in this ride. A streamer's dream with Chodo by his side. Pour out the bits, yeah!
Pour out the bits. Okay. Yeah, some of the songs we created last week were crazy good. Let me play this one while I create another. Hang on. Or in liked. This one was crazy, this song.
現在の気候は無風です太陽名で南からの風速は足を見るエポです
The way we were able to turn it from like one genre into another genre was awesome.
雨が降り午後にはこのでシャワーが上がります週末の天気予報は以下の通りで高い雲を通して暖かく
We're gonna do a medley.
最高気温
Do a medley?
エポです夜はひましゃいして潮の世界 暇する手などあてな高いはいパニャだいぶずれるその別しこの財政はガンドン切ったステイにエゴ光るし見てかぶ暇してたとはい待って
Good.
네, 신기하죠. 보마니, 세바 루레를 요, 고다미와 지나니 게스트니 와자이케 다니카스코를 나가이서 서울 소요 바이오나.
Coming.
目覚めた街のこと感じる雷の音数を切って駆け抜ける君の叫びが今始まりを告げる張り裂けそうな空揺らぐビルの影この手には運命を変える力があるんだ
Coming.
叫べ叫べこの瞬間にし本音は変えるストームは発する関数はよんなきゃさゆり考える
It's only a shame we couldn't do for like this for 6 minutes. It's rules. This is the play. Ah, that's good. That was good. So this can come up with. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. Nah, this is shit. I think I've gotta create the slow song and then extend it myself and then change the prompt.
Just endless smoke. Reach for shades that turn the plan to fire. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Saw this spark ignite the sullen street. Titan jeans. Started off with a gentle strum.
It's a song about. That's a song about making a song that has a crescendo. Alright. I don't know about that. Alright, let's do this instead. Slow rock love song. Male singer. Soft voice. Ballad. Let's try this. While we do that, we can play this. The mistake I made with this song was I should have added an intro.
License glare, secrets bare, shuffling.
You know what? I should do it about cooking a Pop-Tart. We've got to make it silly. We can't make it serious. This song's about switching out dead bodies for clones before the families find out.
Office mask, hide, eyes that spy, hide, trading flesh with a
Clone.
fresh dowry life.
Dowry life.
Lies. Secret sin. No. Whispers thin. No. Cut and stitch.
I should change the name of this. Switching hours.
No remorse. Still, yeah, blades don't feel.
Wait, tart news, crust desire. Okay, we gotta listen to these.
Truth inside. Family's wail pierces the veil. Run. Yeah. Chase is on. Neon buzz.
This is good.
They're coming close. No time to dose. Shoot. Yeah. Aim to kill.
I wonder if we can do different.
Hiding truths. Keep in silent room.
I wonder if we can do a different time, like a 3-4.
A perfect dream. Clean. Yeah, wash the guilt. Sirens wail. Family's gaze. Suspicions rise, no curtain hides blood. Yeah, trail unfolds.
Okay. Okay. Ooh.
I burn through the moments with a toaster on high, you see. And I'm tired of that browning. If I slid you the pastry now, would you still leave or taste the star? And I still feel hungry, but you're craving just like me.
I don't hate it. I don't hate that at all. Yeah, Billy, what's up, man? It's Anzac Day, yeah, you know. We're getting ready to play a song that they made. No, it's not a song, a game that they made about me. I like this Cross of Desire one. We're just doing a little bit of music creation. We're gonna create the OST. Cuckold Simulator.
My soul is yearning.
Beat a cucks. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm playing that game, man. I don't know why. Yeah.
Won't you just come close to me?
Nah. I think I need to get rid of Ballad. Let's get rid of Ballad. You should be good at it. Yeah. I'm sure we'll find out. I will play it soon. I was thinking of watching this video. I'm not sure. About Dan Schneider. I don't know if any of you know Dan Schneider. He was a producer for Nickelodeon back in like 2000, late 2000. I used to watch a few of his shows as I was getting into my later teens. I really liked Victorious, which was one of his. But everyone knew he was a creep, like even then. And it's only taken until 2024 for people to finally take the top off and say, yeah, you know, he was a fucking creep. Everyone knew he was. All right, we take Ballad out. You saw the news. I didn't watch the Netflix special. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether I'd watch the Netflix special. It's like a 3 or 4 part or something. I don't know. I feel like it's too long to watch about a creep. The dude's hard to look at normally. Yeah, that one's a bit too country for me. This one was pretty good.
I burn through the moments with a toaster on high, you see.
I'm gonna make a new one. Let's go a new one. Slow rock, love song, male singer, soft voice. Let's get what we need is a guitar. Oh, hang on. No, we need piano. Piano, catchy. We'll make it pop rock. We'll make it pop rock. Yeah, this is AI music. It is. We started doing it a few weeks ago. When we started using Suno. And like we were just mucking around. I was all right, fine. Let's have a go. I think it was Jeju's idea. And actually, you know what? I get it. I completely get it. Because it's even just doing it today, people are like, oh, yeah, I mean, we could probably try to. Jeju got it to do some weird shit. Like he got it to do like a movie scene where like there was interjections by characters in the movie. I was like, we couldn't figure out how to do that. What people are really worried about, like there's people online saying that AI music is it's as good as anything else. It's so good, like it would replace Spotify. When I'm going through this, I'm like, look, I think it's missing something, and what I think it is good at is creating B-sides. Like a lot of these sound like really good B-side songs, but none of them really grab me as a proper banger of a lead track on an album. And I think that's where this is currently limited. Mind you, this has been out for a month. So I can only imagine what this will look like in 2 years' time. And I can understand why musicians are worried. Because this creates, while they're B-sides, they're solid. Like, they are solid to B-sides. And some of them are just, like, they can create up to 4-minute songs, so we can extend it a few times, which is what we're trying to do. We're just trying to come up with one today. Just one 4-minute song that we like about something stupid. And this, we did like, is it just a numbers game? How many songs are created that are not bangers? It is a very much a numbers game. Like, this gives us 600 a month of generations, and 1 in 10, 1 in 20 are good. Mind you, they're not gibberish though. Like, none of them are gibberish. It's not like 1 in 20 are good, and the rest are absolute hot garbage. Like, the rest of them are legible songs. Like, they are, you can hear what they're going for. I just don't like them. I just didn't like their song. Sometimes the lyrics are a bit cringe. Sometimes it does rarely create, like, just radio noise, just some weird shit, which we turned into a pretty good song. We turned one of those into a pretty good song. But it's just me, like, it's, I think it's like any music, you know, you're finding the ones that you yourself like. It can, and it's really good. Like, it's really good at putting in lyrics, proper voices, audible voices, languages. It can do other languages, different genres of music. I'm very surprised. Let's see what these ones do.
Cause we could heat it up, but it's more than just that. Tastes much sweeter with you, got no need for a snack. In my kitchen we laugh, we're mixing up something special, yeah. But baby, with you, it's like we're baking, no second guessing. Toasting without you would just be mixed. Baby, with you, it's natural like frosting on the finished whirlwind with zero trying.
That's an example, right? And that's come out of slow pop rock love song. Piano catchy male singer, soft voice about cooking a Pop-Tart.
Makes me feel this taste delight.
Oh yeah, I'm really surprised. This when they started doing AI images, I was blown away by that. This has gone a level above. I can only imagine when they finally release like AI video, what it's gonna be. It's crazy. Every art media is gonna be packed full of AI content. Yeah, and a lot of it already is. One of the biggest issues facing Facebook at the moment is that Facebook is flooded with AI crap. Like, just, it is flooded with AI misinformation, just garbage. You're right. YouTube has got heaps of it. YouTube is full of it. A lot of it absolutely shit. I think AI will probably have its place, and I think this is pretty good. Like, this kind of fucking around with it, you know, whatever. But yeah, I can see it. The problem I have with AI is it will never create something truly groundbreaking, whether that's even possible. It won't ever create something truly groundbreaking, and that's because it only can create things based on what it's being taught. And this is where I feel like it will probably just provide competition to bad musicians. Like, bad musicians will have to go, you know what, I can't just rest on my laurels and just create crap music forever, right? Which is ironic because I was just reading an article the other day about this bloke who's made a living literally doing that, creating the absolute ridiculous bullshit music on planet Earth, and he makes like 300k a year because he's written like 25,000 songs and just floods them, not AI, just he made them himself, and floods them onto Spotify, and it makes him heaps of money because it just plays the algorithms. But I think it's gonna make music even more than it is today, more about the people involved and more about the real top end of music. I think that's what's going to happen. I think AI is going to kill the middle, and it's going to make average artists obsolete, and it's going to make artists like Taylor Swift, I guess, like, stand out even more. Yeah, I don't like Taylor Swift, but I get it. Like, I get it. It's not like I'm sitting here going, oh, I can't understand why. I understand why they like her. And that's what I mean. It's going to be about the people, right? I tried to find that video of the Tesla truck accelerator issue. The 3 top videos with that video with AI text over it. It seemed like random paragraphs. It didn't flow. Yeah, you know where I'm getting it a lot? YouTube Shorts. I'm getting so many YouTube Shorts. I wish I didn't like YouTube Shorts, but man, I'm starting to get like the addiction of just scrolling. And I have a few people I'm subscribed to which do good shorts. They do pretty good bite-sized stuff. And then some of them is pretty good. But then every 3rd, 4th, 5th one these days is, yeah, just some stupid AI, like, it's so obvious, AI voiceover. Like they're good voiceovers, but they are clearly AI voiceovers, and a lot of them are mispronouncing the words and just regurgitating some bullshit off Wikipedia, something about some history event. Like I reckon if you cornered the market, well, it's not really cornered the market, everyone's doing it. You could just have a system that creates AI images, puts AI text over it, and just copies an article out of Wikipedia. That's all you'd need to do. Just copy the text, copy the introduction out of Wikipedia, and just upload it to YouTube. That's the whole channel. And it just does it automatically. It'll post 3 a day, and it just puts an AI voiceover and some AI images in a 1-minute video on Wikipedia, and get the AI to cut the Wikipedia article down. All driven, all APIs, all automatic. Bang, content farm. There it is. Summer AI voiceover being fed with AI text. It does not really flow or make sense. Yeah, I remember. I don't remember what the word was, but I remember watching one where it said 2 words in the first sentence and pronounced both of them differently. It pronounced the same word differently in the same sentence. I was like, oh mate, come on. It pisses me off, dude, because it's low effort. And this is what I mean. Like it's clearly low effort. But some of them, this is where your point of it being a numbers game is starting to pay off for people. Because every now and again, I stumble upon one that isn't good, but it's got a fucking million views. It's got a million views and it's an AI voiceover. It might not be an AI images, it might be stock footage, and a story. And it's just AI content. And it's got so many people. I don't know what they can do about it. I think they had their policy which said that, you need to say that it is, but how could you can't tell. The companies that say they can tell automatically can't tell. It will kill the platform. It could very well kill the platform. Again, like I wonder if it's one of 2 things. Like it just gets flooded, and they're gonna have to change the algorithms to really filter out like low effort, whatever they define as low effort, or it's gonna just push the established people in. Because I know I can watch certain YouTubers and be confident that it's not AI, right? Like, I've got my curated list, and I know that I can just do subscriber stuff and I'll be okay. It's when I branch out into the discovery queue, when I branch out into YouTube Shorts, is when I get flooded. That seems to be the problem, right? If YouTube can sort that out, then maybe they won't die. But YouTube also lives and dies a little bit on its algorithm, and it lives and dies on its ability to continually grow. That continuous growth is about getting the people who are watching to watch more. So that's why they don't like it that you subscribe to your little group anymore, because they don't want you isolated to just the videos that are released on a weekly basis by the people you like. They want you to watch everything, because the more you watch, the more ads you watch, right? And so that's why they need to filter you and show you shit that you're not subscribed to. Otherwise, you'll just be stuck watching the same three people every single day. But at the moment, that's very well how it could end up going back to. They could just go back to people going, you know what, I've got 4 people subscribed. I'm not interested in anything else, right? I might use word of mouth marketing to find a couple more, but I'm not getting YouTube to do it. Not at all. I used to love that if you had a question, you could go to YouTube and get an answer, but now you get a video that does not really make sense. One of the more interesting things was when they added ads and stuff to like CPR videos. And so now if you watch like CPR videos, you've got to watch ads. So there you go. I don't know what that says, but yeah, it's not catchy, it's too slow.
And when you toast it nice and light, makes me feel this tasty light.
You know what? This is not bad. Maybe we extend this one. No, I don't like the moaning. Try again.
melted warm and oh so bright.
Where does it come up with it? Where's that?
In my kitchen, soft glow warming. She slides out and my heart starts soaring. Sweet aroma stole my senses. On this treat, love clearly hinges. It's the pop, pop, poppin' Pop Tarts. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Very cheesy.
Sweet tart music.
It's very cheesy, but okay, I get it. Oh, Crust of Desire. No, I didn't mind this one.
I burn through the moments with a toast.
See what this one is. So, like, and look how quickly you can create it. Create a completely new 30-second song in just 10 seconds.
Feeling the warmth, it's just like your smile bright. The ding goes off and here's our sweet night. Can't go wrong, it's the jam.
Remember when that bloke got booked for killing that mum who went missing? I tried googling for his name, and the number of random news sites that had a lot of text, and it didn't flow or go anywhere. I found one on YouTube on stream once, and it was a YouTube article of someone who had died. It was like Bill Murray, who's not dead. It was an obituary. Can you give this your voice? Not at the moment, but I can totally see them. I can totally see them adding that in, because I don't think that would be that hard. It was a Bill Murray. It was an AI generated video of Bill Murray's obituary, and someone had created an AI paragraph. You know, that obviously gone into ChatGPT and say, "Hey, ChatGPT, come up with an obituary for the demise of Bill Murray," and it did that. And then they've taken that and put it over a stock footage or stock photos of Bill Murray pretending to be a news report. That's what it was pretending to be. It was pretending to be a news report. And I was like, this is so weird. And then I went to their channel. Their channel was just, again, like flooded with fake news reports, like literal pretending to be a guy standing there doing a news report for the first 20 seconds and then, follows up with the stock like any other news. And it would be, the actor Bill Murray, star of Ghostbusters and Groundhog Day, has died, aged whatever. And then they go into, Bill Murray made his acting debut in blah, 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 blah. And like, I was like, I'm sure Bill Murray's not dead. And I'm sure I didn't just get this from a YouTube video, but no. And then I picked up pretty quick that this is weird and bullshit. But then, then it was just full of people who were alive. All these people who were alive were fake obituaries. It was so strange. I don't know why. I don't know what the point of that was. I can only imagine that they maybe get one that like timed correctly, and then that blows the channel up. But then then what? I don't know. Soon you're gonna have AI sex girlfriend based on any girl you're keen on. I'm okay with that. Whether that's if that's, yeah, I think it's for clicks. I don't understand why someone would create like 20 or 30 of these though for jokes. It just seems like too much effort for a joke. It was very strange. I am all about the robots, man, and I don't tell my missus that. There will be a room she cannot enter. Well, you know what? Maybe she can. Let's listen to this.
Every single bite, I end up craving just for you.
You know what? This one's alright.
Keep me in the kitchen light. If eating's all we do, then I'll bake these Pop-Tarts sweet for two.
Alright, this is the one.
Every single time.
Ooh, I actually like this one.
Every single bite.
Alright, we're gonna extend that. We're gonna add an intro.
and I feel it.
All right, we get it. It's the same one. Keep coming up with the same one. All right, this is the one. Okay. If this came on the radio, no, this is what I mean. Like, it's a solid. I don't say it's like the absolute. It's not Queen, right? Like, it's not something you'd put on and sing to. Like, but it's filler music, and it would totally make for good filler music. And this is where I think companies like Spotify are going to end up going. They're going to end up not paying artists because they realize that they can squeeze out like 30 to 40% of their view time and their listen time to AI art. To AI music. Like, I'm fully confident that companies like that will go, you know what, we're gonna bring out an AI song which will create just a continuous kind of 1.5, 2 minute, 3 minute songs on a playlist based on the things in your library that you like, and it will be infinite, non-repeating unless you want it to, and can save all that music if you want it to, go back to it, find it. Oh, I like that one. I'm going to save that one and keep it for later. And then they don't have to pay any royalties. They don't have to pay, because I think at the moment, Spotify, I think, has to pay something like $7 for every $10 they make. So for every $10 of revenue, $7 of that goes in royalties to the people who purchased it. That's crazy. That's why they're moving into other revenue streams like podcasts, because and audiobooks, because the margins there are better, like a lot better. But look, right now, AI music probably doesn't have that margin because it's incredibly costly to create AI stuff. But when that scales better and they realize they can make $10 and only have to pay costs of $3, well, yeah, I can totally imagine them doing that. So you pay for Spotify and they play some famous music, but they can start with 10% AI, 20% some of the royalties. Yeah. Well, maybe there's a playlist. Here's a curated playlist based on AC/DC, where 30% of the songs are AI. And now we've created AI songs that are kind of based on like the style of AC/DC. We don't have to pay them any money because it's not AC/DC. They make the songs. We haven't used their likeness. It's a bit like you go, yeah, I can see the ACD, but it's not Angus Young. Like it's not Brian. What's his name? Like it's clearly different, right? Yeah, that's right. AI voice audiobooks is another whole thing. David Attenborough will be able to do AI voiceovers of documentaries into eternity. He might be the only voice that ever does it again. Now that he's well into his 90s and nearly dead, right? They kind of sound not good. But then here's the whole thing about it is that we're sitting here with so much conversation about it. These things have only been around for like a year and a half, right? I can imagine what they'll be like in 3 to 5 years. We've had electric cars now for 3 to 5 years. Look where they've gone. We've had the internet for 20 years. Look where that's gone. Look at all this fucking technology. 3D printers, that's a great example. Look where 3D printers started 10 years ago. When they started to get on the mainstream more 10 years ago. Look where they are now. They're almost virtually plug and play stuff. And they're easy. I was printing today. Some stuff was good. Look where that'll be in 10 years. Look where AI stuff will be in 10 years. Wild. Yeah, even I can use one. I know. It's that easy, right? I'm contemplating, honestly, man. I'm so confident that AI is going to fundamentally transform the way the world works that I'm contemplating like going back to school. I'm contemplating going back to school now and learning AI and learning how to do it, because honestly, I think that's where the money's going to be for the next 10 to 15 years. That's what I'm actually thinking, unironically, at the moment.
With every soft crunch, it's your smile I take. We laugh
as they're toasting this love that
We need this needs an intro that's only instrumental.
warmth of our hearts, where our happiness is bound. Every single time
AI can do the AI for you. Yeah, it can. They created a coder called Devon. I say they, Cognition AI, which is, again, like every time these AI companies come up, they get hundreds and hundreds of millions of bucks overnight. Like people throw money at them, and this one is apparently a proper AI engineer, software engineer. Like it genuinely can not just write the code, but it can test the code. It can create the project. It can fix its own bugs. Yeah, it can tune. It can contribute. Crazy. Yeah, I think my job's nearly done. I work in risk management, and I can see it being taken over. I can see risk management being easily done by AI, frankly. Not immediately, but like, I honestly can see the writing on the wall within, say, the next 5 to 10 years. Maybe not today, because the biggest reason is that you can't do public risk management on private companies, like as in like internal company stuff, because the risks exist in the internal processes, which the AIs don't know. Like, they don't know. But once you put the AI in and get the AI to learn it, then yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked, because they will pick it out, even if I've already done it. The problem is that people are going to listen to the AI more than they listen to me. If I've already told them that they need to fix it, they're going to go, oh, thanks for letting us know, no QT. I don't know why they call me that at work. Thanks for letting us know. It'll cost too much money for us. But as soon as the AI comes in and goes, hey, like these are vulnerable, like these are problems, they're going to go, thank you, computer. We're going to fix those up. We have to, because the computer says that there's a problem. I 100% call that beyond a shadow of a doubt. That if the AI says it is, if I say it is, they won't fix it. If the AI says it is, they'll fucking fix it. They absolutely will fucking fix it, right? And they'll get the AI to fix it too. That's what will happen. What jobs won't be taken over? And it's funny, because before, if you'd have asked me that a year ago, I probably would have told you creativity and art. I probably would have told you that. I probably would have said AI won't be replacing creativity and art. And look, here we are. It is the first domino to fall. It's creativity and art. To be honest, in hindsight, I shouldn't be surprised. It's actually easier to do this than it is to do anything else. I should have listened, but there you go. Okay, I'm gonna do Sweet Cravings again. How long did we do? Sweet Cravings Extension 2. This one, we're gonna extend it to an intro. Piano, catchy. No male singer. We'll just do an instrumental. Soft voice. Piano, catchy. Here we go. Catchy beat, slow piano though. Slow, catchy beat, catchy hook. All right, let's try that. I want it to start slow, and we're gonna build it up into a banger, right? Maybe maybe these kinds of jobs, and then I'm even thinking like how I could possibly be replaced. But you look at VTubers. VTubers have already replaced half the work, which is looking at a person. that's already replaced half of it. Let's just take an anime character, and now all you have to do is talk. Not quite true, but I actually think AI could easily replace streaming. Again, imagine being able to watch an AI that is potentially unhinged and potentially limitless, just can go all night, all day. Maybe that's a bad thing though. maybe part of the charm of watching streamers is the fact that you can watch everything they do. I remember watching. I watched that AI. I think it's still going. I think they still have it. It was quite funny. Twitch really killed it. They killed this momentum. It was called not Trump or Biden, although this is an okay example because this is AI too. This one, Watch Me Forever. This was a good example. I wonder if they've improved it at all. I wonder if it's still the same. My Twitch just never fucking works. Come on. This one at the moment.
I may mangle pronunciations like an amateur magician, pulling a dehydrated rabbit.
So they could improve this a lot.
But at least I'm not serving up word salads more confusing than Harry Potter erotica.
This is just 24-hour a day
1970.
AI Biden versus Trump debate. And look how much money it's making. $24,000 to Trump and 23.5 to Biden. Look how much money it's making. 190 subs. And that's just, and it's got, 70 viewers at best on a particular day. This one was really interesting. This one was hilarious when I first started watching it. This one had a lot of momentum. It had like 1,000. It had like 1,000 viewers, concurrent viewers, more actually, way more, thousands of concurrent viewers. And it's just Seinfeld with dummy characters.
Doesn't life always seem funnier when you're not the one being chased?
And it was pretty good. I was watching it.
Or maybe it's about accepting that the chase is inevitable. That's dreadfully liberating in a way.
I loved it when I was watching. I watched it like all day. Yeah, it wasn't racist. I actually watched them do it. It was a transphobic joke. It wasn't a racist joke. What happened was the AI was going like it was glitching out. And so throughout the day, they kept switching back and forth to different AI models that were feeding the voice. And because it was, they were definitely not going to shut it down because they had thousands of viewers, right? And they sort of rotate between different scenes. So they'll do this, and then they'll go to Seinfeld in his stand-up routine, and then they'll go to his house, and then they'll go to the cafe or the bar, whatever, right? And one of the models failed, and it reverted to a model that they didn't have the filter on. And the AI has done the stand-up routine, and the stand-up routine, in fairness, it was fucking hilarious. Just the way it blurted that out. I was like, I cracked myself laughing. I was like, oh my god, it's definitely going to get banned. But actually, in hindsight, I was like, when you actually listen to what it said, it didn't actually make an anti-trans joke. It actually kind of made a meta commentary on how some people are so dumb that they can only really listen to transphobic jokes. It was kind of a meta commentary on the state of comedy. When you go back and hear it, it's actually that's a really funny joke, because he basically said something on the lines of, kids these days, I can't be popular unless I'm talking about how trans people are destroying the fabric of society or some bullshit like that, right? And I was like, you know what, that actually is pretty funny. And then of course it got banned. But that joke, people make significantly worse jokes on Twitch all the time and get 24-hour bans, 48-hour bans, and yet this got taken offline for 2 weeks. This got a 2-week ban, killed all the momentum. all of it. But for what was basically an AI generated meta commentary joke, which actually, you know, given what they're trying to satirize, was a totally appropriate satirical joke, given what was. And I thought it was very funny, but I can also understand why Twitch shut that down very quick. Yeah. So I can see this as a result, like, fizzling out. I actually was a bit like, oh, you know what? Like, if they had rapid improvement where this became more and more and more involved, I can see it improving and increasing. But in reality, they haven't done a lot. I think what's happened is this company's just kind of dropped it off. Like, they've just said, hey, you know what? We can just run it now. Like, we've got it stable. We can run it and do something else. And they're obviously okay with that. So, yeah, interesting. All right, let's try and finish this.
I'm on my body where everybody begins all day. Where every said that I woke again, I struggle and you want to lay. Several notes late, but keep me in the kitchen.
Did that abruptly change? Hang on. Yeah. They changed this song?
Several notes late, but keep me in the kitchen light. If eating's all we do, then I'll beg these Pop-Tarts sweet for two. Every single bite, I end up craving just for you. But keep me in the kitchen light. If eating's all we do,
The voice now sounds different to the voice here. Okay.
I was away until my day, sung out on beacon. She grabbed it's time up. Don't you die down in football when somebody's freezing. Didn't let my back. Then I'll beg his Pop-Tarts.
Nah, I prefer this one. I definitely prefer this one. I just don't like how it doesn't flow in. And it's like a mixed piano guitar. It's strange. When you actually listen to it, it's got a strum of a guitar, but then like fades into a piano beat on each note. A piano note. It's very interesting. Yeah, I don't like it. You know what? I'm gonna finish it there. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Let's pick this back up on another day. All right. You know what? I'm gonna watch a little bit of this. Let's see if this doesn't get me in 5 minutes.
3 convicted pedophiles were working at the largest children's television.
If this doesn't get me in 5
network during the
minutes,
peak of its
we'll
success
play
and popularity.
Tuck Simulator.
What if I told you that there was also a convicted pedophile managing the children that were often cast on the network's shows? What if I told you that many of the underage girls were forced to kiss men over the age of 18 on
buried
camera?
the lead.
And then what if you found out that multiple of these young victims grew up and were caught performing inappropriate sexual acts with children themselves, repeating the cycle of abuse? These are not rumors. These are facts.
Okay, this might be a bit
When
too
you
heavy
combine
for
these
this.
facts with the realization
This might be a bit
that
too
many
heavy
of
for
the
this stream.
jokes, physical comedy, outfits, and even random pieces of the set were sexual innuendos. At some point, you'd start to eliminate the possibility of this being a coincidence and start thinking this was all by design. Today, I'm going to break down exactly how a powerful network of executives separated child actors from their families, have their actors depend on them for emotional support, then abuse their power to overwork these children, rake in billions in profits, silence anyone who dared to speak out, and then bragged about it in front of the whole world. And just like most organized crime operations, they typically funnel up to one top boss, the untouchable creator of this machine. Insert Dan Schneider, the man behind the camera, the esteemed Nickelodeon producer who created some of the most iconic children's television programs in history.
At the end of the day, I love it when the cast gets sassy with me because I get to write all the scripts with some very talented writers, but I can put them in any horrible predicament I choose.
Dan Schneider was a child actor himself, most notable for his role as Dennis on Head of the Class. During this time, he and his co-star Brian Robbins became great friends. The pair were later asked to co-host the second annual Kids' Choice Awards by a Nickelodeon producer called Albie Hecht. The three men struck a friendship and frequently discussed creating a project together. By 1993, Hecht had become a high-level executive at Nickelodeon and challenged Robbins to pitch him a children's television series that their new production studio could pitch to Nickelodeon. At the time, Nickelodeon was not yet the powerhouse it would become. The network struggled to become profitable in the 80s as they were losing millions of dollars per year. One year,
okay, I don't like this guy's voice. You know what? I don't like this guy's voice. I've done 2 minutes, but he's doing the TikTok thing, the TikTok voice, where he's inflecting at the end of every sentence, a bit like this. It's very Zoomer, and I can tell what he's doing, but I don't like it. He's doing that thing, man. He's doing it. All right. I don't like it. I want to play this game, but now at the same time, I don't know if I do. I want to play this game, but don't know if I do. So I want to play it. Am I gonna play it? I'll show you what it is. Not Balatro. So it's this game. It's this game, which has DLC. It actually has DLC. Like, this is an involved game, and apparently you can buy like like a game within the game. And it is actively developed. It's not sexual as far as I know. Like, it is a genuine kind of simulator game. It's not a sex game, so we're not gonna I don't think it's TOS. That said, I only want to play it if it's super tongue-in-cheek. Like, if it gets really on the nose, like the team that creates called Team Sneed, which I'm like, yeah, you know what, like maybe this is saying a little more. Maybe this is saying it a little more than it needs to, but it's very 4chan. So maybe we play this on Sunday. Maybe I swap the days around and we do a little Dyson Sphere program now. And play this on Sunday. Or maybe we call it and we'll come back. We'll just do a short stream tonight. We come back on Sunday. I kind of want to play it, but at the same time, this feels like a Saturday night game. It does feel like a Saturday night. It doesn't feel like a Thursday night game. It feels like a Saturday night game. It feels like maybe a Sunday night game, because then that makes it like Saturday night America time, and Canada time. Maybe this is a game that we don't play on Anzac Day. maybe this is better suited for a day where it's not about World War II veterans and, well, other war veterans as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really feel like this is a game I should be playing when there's like 5 of us or 6 of us, not just 1 of us or 2 of us. It's something we should get like Super Saiyan and Jeju as well. Maybe Ty. Looks like me though. Looks just like me, man. They need the struggle, the puberty beard. Whereas properly struggling with the puberty beard. I need the hat. I used to have a fedora like 15 years ago. Not any time recently. When I was like 17, 18, I did have a fedora. Fortunately, it was very pre-Facebook, pre-being on the internet forever. There is pictures of me wearing it, but they're not online. And so I'm very fortunate of that, because I would not be too happy with myself if there were pictures of me online wearing a fedora. It's not like, I don't think the fedora will ever come back in fashion, given what its connotations these days. I don't think it will ever come back. It will never be fashionable, ever. Other hats might be, like bowlers hats and berets and shit. Like they might be okay, top hats even, but I can't see fedoras coming back. Yeah, look, what I'm thinking I might do, because I gotta get up early anyway tomorrow. I'm driving to Echuca. I don't want to waste this game. This feels like a game that I should play when we can get a lot more laughs out of it on like a Saturday night. I might do that. There was another game I could have played tonight. We could potentially have played Balatro. I'm not having fun with Balatro. I don't know if you've ever played it. This game, people love this game. I've got 12 hours in it because it's an easy game to just pick up and play for half an hour. People love it. People are like blowing this game away. I can't get into it. I just can't. Mind you, 12 hours probably into it now, but I've only won once. I've played probably 50 times and I've won one time. It's very hard. It is very hard and very unforgiving. And I played on stream once. It was okay. It was actually all right. It was fine. It was a background game while we talked about other bullshit. But I think that this game isn't as good as other games in its genre and class. Like if it's like they consider it roguelite, but the roguelite is very light. Like it's very, very light and a little bit too light. Like the game relies on you grinding the hell out of it in order to unlock things that you can use for further runs. And I've unlocked a bunch of stuff, but I feel like all the good stuff, I'm nowhere near. I have to win more, and I can't. I'm not good at it. It's a skill issue, probably. I saw someone who got a 1E37 round, and I'm struggling to get 1,000 points in some rounds. So, yeah, I'm inclined to think that I don't want to play that. Dyson Sphere program. Do I want to play that tonight? I don't. No, I don't really. Good. It was good fun. It was a good start that we played the other day, but I don't really want to play it tonight. It just Thursday night. It just doesn't feel like a stream night, does it? It really feels like a weekday, and I'm firmly now against streaming on the weekdays, aren't I? We play Holdfast. Oh no, I did say we'd play Holdfast if the other game was too short. One. We haven't played this in September. I probably do need to play it a bit. Anzac Day giveaway. Oh, I actually are doing things for Anzac Day. All right. Yeah, we might leave this one. I might stream. So look, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna stream again on Sunday night, which I don't stream typically on Sunday nights. It's because I'm gonna be away tomorrow night. I'm gonna be away Saturday night as well, and so I will be back on Sunday. We'll stream Sunday night, and then we'll be back to normal programming Friday, Saturday. I'm contemplating what we could do is I am thinking whether I want to add in another night, but it actually is going to get a little bit harder for me to stream properly at 9 o'clock after sort of late next month because my mother-in-law is going home. So it means that I will be down a person to help with household stuff, which might mean I start stream a bit later. there's a possibility I don't start streaming until 10 o'clock. We start getting into Zeta hours by that point when we start to stream that late. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, next week we'll be back to normal programming. I might end it there. I might stop it. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it in a couple of days. All right. Yeah, sounds good. All right, folks. It was a good stream. And I'll see you all very, very soon. See you, Billy. Thank you. See you, Chotto. Thank you. Night.